Hi everybody, it's Ann Patchett and Sparky Van Devender at Parnassus Books. Sparky's a little sleepy this morning. He's been working very, very hard. And speaking of working very, very hard, our own Elise Adler is the hardest working woman in show business. It's been such a period of events, and Elise is taking a couple of very well-deserved days off. So I'm gonna play Elise today because that's a really easy lift, and tell you that Foster is the book club book this week with beloved Kathy Schultenover. And let's see, we have an event tonight at 6 and then Thursday again at 10 o'clock. And also, if you love Foster, we have signed copies of So Late in the Day because Claire came to visit. Also, the Romance Book Club is tonight at 7:15, and the book is by Serena Bowen, and it's called Brooklyn Air. Let's just sit with this for just 1 second. You might want to come, I don't know, wearing a brown paper bag or something like that. This is good. This is good. And when you everybody is looking. You know how they used to wrap certain books in brown paper bags? At the beginning, when we were selling 50 Shades of Grey, when we first opened up, Nikki used to cut up brown paper bags and wrap it around so people could buy it and feel good about walking out. This is how far we've come, people. We don't have to wrap your book anymore. Just love it. And when you're finished with Brooklyn Air, you can pick up a copy of The Metamorphosis by Ovid, just for balance, because it's out in paperback today. All right. December first edition's pick, Day by Michael Cunningham. Love Michael Cunningham. He wrote The Hours. This is 3 days during the pandemic, 3 different years. Beautiful. And 2 paperbacks I want to give a shout out to: Musical Tables, Billy Collins, because what the world needs now is a little more poetry. And also Twist of the Knife, Anthony Horowitz, because what the world needs now is a little more murder mystery. Lindsay, what else do we need?
Hello, I have a mixture of fiction and nonfiction. First of all, last week was such a big laydown. I missed a few things. I just wanted to make sure I gave a shout out to Naomi Alderman's The Future. Her last book was The Power, which I loved. She is still genre bending, playing around in literary fiction, sci-fi, but this time she has focused her laser beam on tech bros. So check that one out. Out today we have a newest book in the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. Every holiday season we sell out of these books because they're cozy and wonderful. The latest one is Before We Say Goodbye. And if you want some romance today, Alexa Martin, who used to be local to Nashville, she's left us, but we still love her and we want to sell her book. Her latest one is Next Door Nemesis, which is an enemies to lovers in the HOA. They're running for president of the HOA Society. Or whatever it is. I don't own a house, okay? I'm a millennial. But this one's out today. Get a copy. And if you want some nonfiction, we have a lot of music nonfiction. So if you are dad adjacent, or you just love music, we have My Effin' Life by Geddy Lee. We have Living the Beatles Legend, and a very, very large Johnny Cash book of his life in lyrics and songs. So check all those out. And up next, we have a special guest appearance from Kat, talking to us about cookbooks.
Hello, I'm Kat, and I'm here to talk to you about cookbooks. First up, we have renowned cookbook author and also rapper, Snoop Dogg, Goon with the Spoon, and he's writing about amazing food with E40, and if there are 2 people that I trust to tell me what to eat, it is Snoop Dogg and E40. If you don't feel like baking and you would like to, or cook and you would like to bake instead, the cookie that changed my life, Nancy Silverton, she is one of the best bakers around, and I'm especially excited to check out her poppy seed cake recipe. That looks good. And to go along with all of your baking and cooking, we have juke joints, jazz clubs, and juice. Toni Tipton Martin is the author of this, and you guys will remember her from her cookbook Jubilee. That was such a huge bestseller and massive hit. She profiles all these different amazing bars and taverns and the amazing drinks that they serve. And I really like the look of the Blackberry Ginger Bourbon Smash. On to Rayanne with kids.
Thank you, Kat. That page you marked, the poppy seed cake, please bring that in. Kat's an amazing baker. I'm always asking her if I can taste test her stuff. Okay, on to some more books. We are going to have former bookseller, current librarian, Cord Stevens, come and join us next Monday for her new thriller, Last Girl Breathing. She'll be in conversation with Rhea Fry. I hope you'll join us in the store. There's still a few seats left, so go on and register for that next Monday. YA that's out today, Artifacts of an Ex by Jennifer Chen. Do you ever just want to read a fun story? This sounds like a fun rom-com to me. It's about a girl who has a box of the things left over from her breakup, and she makes an art project with it, and she finds it very therapeutic. So she starts buying other people's breakup boxes, and she makes an art display with it. At the show, she meets this really cute guy, but he doesn't want to be her rebound person. Sounds fun. In middle grade, The Dubious Pranks of Shane D. Goodman by Marie Lowe is out today. This is about a 12-year-old Jewish girl whose life is so boring until one day she looks out her window and there's a neighbor holding a sign that says, "Do you want to know my secret?" A new middle grade paperback edition out today, The Lucky Ones by my friend Linda Williams Jackson is out today. Congrats, Linda. This is about Ellis Earl in 1967 Mississippi and how one of his teachers opens the door to a new world with books and how a famous person comes to visit and he gets to meet him. How about a fun picture book today? This is Copy Dog by Zachariah O'Hara. This is about a little dog named Elise and her sister is always copying her. What? She doesn't want that. How about The Imposter by Kelly Collier? This is about a little skunk who just wants to make friends. Would you like some animal facts? Why do elephants have big ears? Questions and surprising answers about animals by Steve Jenkins and Robin Page. Middle grade graphic novel fans, get excited. Guess what? Nathan Hale has a new book out today. It is Above the Trenches, a World War I flying ace tale. These are nonfiction books and they're graphic novels. So we had Nate Hale here in the store about a year or so ago on a Saturday. He did a signing line for his latest book, and about 95% of the people who showed up were boys coming directly from soccer games. They ran up to the table and they were like, "I've read all of your books 5 times and I can't wait to get the new one." So if you have a kid who likes this kind of thing, pick it up today. And if they might want to draw their own graphic novels, this is a cool new book out today, How to Draw a Graphic Novel. Thanks for listening. I also want to mention we have the amazing holiday catalog online for you. The booksellers and I have picked out some amazing YA graphic novels, middle grade picture books that you can shop from. Lindsay and the booksellers have picked out the books for you grown-ups. Take a look and we will see you soon. Thank you.